How's it going, guys? Pre-car week is in full effect. We are headed back down to Orange County for an awesome car meet at Ancillary Studios. Let's roll. We got the 600 LT out and about again. I can't believe some of you guys actually thought I sold this. And we got Christine. How's it going?
Good.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I know the car hasn't been in videos in a while, but just know, even if you haven't seen it, I'm never selling this thing. Wow, first time my McLaren's ever done this. I filled it up full and the fuel gauge is lagging. Let's see if it corrects itself or if it just broke. Gotta love LA traffic. It's interesting, all the best driving roads, in my opinion, are in the Los Angeles area, but most of the car meets are in Orange County. I wish they could just consolidate. Look at that pickup truck. Well, somehow an hour and a half later, I'm still at the same level of gas, so that makes sense. Well, definitely wasn't full. A little gas update for you guys in California. 552. Brutal. What did you just say?
Said I could give you some free gas if you would like.
Is that a fart joke? Ooh, a V10 M5 with an exhaust. That thing is loud. Here we are, pulling up to Ancillary Studios. What's up? Whole bunch of cars out today. All right, so just pulled up to the event. Christine's gonna vlog the rest of the entire thing, so go ahead and tell me all about all the cars.
Well, this one's red.
All right, so this is an 812, which I actually had a blue one of these. And then this is the 812 GTS, which is the convertible version, which is definitely cooler.
And there's 3 motors in there for electricity.
Yeah, not quite. Another beautiful 812, 458, F8, and then you've gone for a ride in this one at the end. Exact same spec as my dad's Ford GT. Beautiful Gulf livery.
I wish your dad was driving though.
I know, that would be better. And then look, there's a crazy selection of cars inside here. Let's go ahead and check this out. We saw some of these cars yesterday. Fully exposed carbon fiber Agera. The crazy platinum accents. What can you tell me about this one?
It's fast.
I mean, that is accurate. Look at the rear wing. And then this is for another final edition exposed carbon fiber Agera. Absolutely ridiculous. This one?
Has 30 pistons. It goes like that.
I mean, sort of. And then this absolutely gorgeous Gunther Works Porsche, fully exposed carbon fiber. Absolutely stunning. We saw kind of the convertible version of this yesterday at the Protective Film Solutions meet. So basically this is like a retro modded Porsche. So they take a 993 and then they take it apart entirely, make it faster, put a new engine in it, fully carbon fiber, and it's like over $1 million. So can you buy me one?
Yeah, super affordable.
Oh, that is so awesome. Look at all the carbon fiber back there too. And then a whole bunch more gorgeous cars. I think this is Dan's car, as are these here. Zonda Cinque, lime green. That is just, every time I see this car, it's absolutely insane. That massive carbon fiber roof scoop, the exhaust setup is so cool. Got to have a nice startup on this yesterday, and of course, the second I turned my camera off record, he started revving and I couldn't get it going in time. And then another beautiful exposed carbon fiber Zonda. This gorgeous retro mod Mustang sounded insane yesterday. And let's go ahead and check this out. Full exposed carbon fiber. As you can tell, that's a theme of this room. Centenario. One of the Lamborghini hypercars that I haven't driven and would very much like to. This thing is pretty darn cool. Honestly, the looks have grown on me over the years. At first when I saw it, I wasn't sure, but I honestly really like the way it looks. What do you think? Tell me about the Centenario.
When I had one, it was spec'd a little better. But...
Oh my God. She doesn't mean it, Dan. The spec is perfect. This thing is awesome. The blue accents in the interior.
I love the blue.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. Wow. So basically, Lamborghini makes hypercar versions of their supercars. So this is based on the Aventador, and like the Countach that I drove, the white one, this was kind of like a predecessor of sorts to that. Came out a little bit earlier. But V12, loud. You had one, why am I telling you about it? And then this, the MSOX, this kind of paved the way for the 600 LT and the 620R as Shmi arrives weirdly at a similar time as I did. So this was a very limited project. I believe they only made 10 of these. And as you can see, it's got the same roof scoop design as my car. Another one of the things you've owned, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, still better than that.
See, when you pull in with the McLaren, they let you go in the VIP parking, but when you pull in a Zenvo, they just let you park in the entire middle of the show, not in a parking spot. Are drawing a crazy crowd. Getting to take a look at the SSC Tuatara again. I like that this year they haven't had the blasting music. It was hard to film last year at the event because there was so much copyrighted music. Beautiful LFA. Gorgeous LaFerrari. Still one of the best cars I have ever driven. Such an awesome experience getting behind the wheel of one thanks to the Triple F collection. That is absolutely ridiculous. Are you serious? Gonna do a backflip? That is crazy. And then we've got the 918 Spider. You don't have to say more. And the Wyra MVBC. I imagine we'll be following around most of these cars for the majority of Car Week. Hopefully some of these are coming on Fuel Run, which they have in years prior. I believe this is the record holder, Agera RS, with the top speed record, and then we've got this gorgeous Regera as well. I'd imagine some of these are going to be coming on Fuel Run, which we're attending on Wednesday up to Monterey. What did you say this one looks like?
Like a little bug or something.
It does look like the prettiest bug in the world. That exposed carbon is so gorgeous. The two-tone with the kind of carbo titanium and then the blue exposed carbon fiber. What do you think of the spec?
Lovely.
Yeah, there you go.
Ideal.
And then we've got an Aventador Ultime Roadster. Reviewed one of these semi-recently in Miami. That was a coupe. This one obviously has the Roadster. The top comes off. Imagine that is a pretty epic experience. And then they've got, I guess, the VIP area in there, which we were just given wristbands, but I'd rather film cars than eat food and listen to music. So let's go. Howdy, girl.
Me too.
We've got Josh Laurent's car with his crazy exhaust in the back. Then a McLaren Artura. Some pretty wild cars in the overflow lot. We've got a 4x4 squared. Then one of my favorites, the C6 generation ZR1. I love the see-through hood, so you can see that supercharger. Beautiful DB11. Look at this, is this a wide-bodied Plaid? Oh, no way. This has got a full wide body kit. I've seen these online, but I've never seen one in person before. Fenders are completely widened. It's got a massive carbon fiber front lip. Look at this Aero side blade right here. What do you guys think? Unplugged performance, massive carbon fiber deck lid as well. Huge diffuser. I don't know. What do you think? A little overkill for the Plaid, I think?
I think it's just right.
Do you?
Yeah.
What did you find? Ooh, no.
Car.
This. GT3 RS 4.0, 997. These came in a manual. These cars are like 600, 750 grand now. They've skyrocketed in value. I don't know why this isn't in the main show. This is one of the coolest cars here by far. I've only driven the 3.8 liter 997, but the 4.0 is apparently unbelievable. And what about the cop car?
It says not a cop car.
Classic.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy carbon fiber kit on this G80. Look at that pink Supra. Would you rock it?
That's my dream car.
No, it is not. It's kind of cool though. Then another 600 LT. I believe this is Speed Phenom's car. Let's get a little bit more up close with the Zonda Cinque. As most of you guys know, 7.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 making 670 horsepower. Look at that Zonda Cinque, number 5 of 5. They also made the Cinque Roadster as well. 218 mile an hour top speed. After riding in a Zonda F on the Autobahn, I can only imagine how awesome this one is. Oh my god. You can't really see into the interior because of the glare, but that is absolutely spectacular. The carbon fiber work, the vented fenders, those headlights are incredible. One of the coolest cars ever made. I think this might be the coolest car here. There's also another absolutely spectacular Zonda as well. Look at that, you can see a little bit more into the engine bay through the vents there. This is the Tricolore 3 of 3. So only 3 of these, this is even more rare. It doesn't have a manual, it does have an automated manual transmission. I love these kind of side scoops. That is so awesome. And the Tricolore color scheme is just absolutely gorgeous. And for the first time ever, I noticed that in the Tricolore badge, it actually has the Italian flag right there. The titanium on the exhaust, the white that they brought back on the Zonda R and the Wyra R, and those tips. It really doesn't get much cooler than that. Well guys, another awesome pre-car week adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Special thanks to everyone for putting on the event. It was a really good time and some awesome cars that showed up. I can't wait to drive up to Monterey Car Week. It's just a couple days away now. It's my favorite week of the year. And I can't wait to bring you guys with me. Gonna be daily uploads during Monterey Car Week, so if you're not subscribed and you don't have the notification bell on, make sure to turn it on so you don't miss any of the uploads. See you next video.